Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need a psychoanalyzer and a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wink. Okay, so I just heard that song for the first time in years. It's called Wink by Neil McCoy. And it's the first time that I realized what the words actually said in one part. I did not know for the longest time that he was saying don't need a psychoanalyzer. I could not tell what he said. I think I made up some word of my own. Don't need a sack of analyzer or something like that, you know, when I would sing along with it. Have you ever done that? You know, you just like make up a word when you can't tell what the actual word is, just to be able to sing along. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, it got me to thinking, because after I realized what the actual words were, as I was singing along again, I defaulted to what I had programmed my brain to think that it was saying right there. As I was singing along again, I automatically sang the made up word instead of what I knew the word to actually be. And I thought, wow, that's like mind blown. It's not the first time that I've had that experience with songs and made up words that I make to fill those unknown voids in songs. But I realized in the past, in order to fix that problem so that I don't default to singing the made up word, I have to retrain my brain. I have to retrain my thinking so that it knows, sorry, I almost witnessed an accident, so that it knows what the actual words are, so that it gets in the habit, if you will, of singing the correct words. That can be applied to so much of life. We have a tendency as human beings to repeat patterns throughout our life, and a lot of times that's why we will stay stuck in life, and we'll wonder, you know, why do I keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over again? You know, that's why, because our mindset has not changed. And in order to produce something new, we have to think something new. We have to renew our minds, as the Bible teaches us. We have to renew our minds, and the objective mind that we would like to be renewed to is the mind of Christ, because the mind of Christ is the what's the word I'm looking for? The example of perfect mental health. If there was a study done throughout history, Jesus would be the only human being who had perfect mental health, and therefore he is the model to follow after. And like I said, the Bible teaches us to renew our minds. So if you're feeling stuck in a situation today, you've got to start by renewing your mind, by renewing your thinking, to thinking new thoughts, replacing those old thoughts with new thoughts. Replace those old made up words with the actual words. And another analogy is get in touch with reality. Start living in reality instead of using techniques such as avoidance, escapism, believing things are what we want them to be rather than accepting what they actually are. All of those things keep us stuck, keep us frustrated, and keep us experiencing less than what we desire out of life. So, just a little food for thought for the day. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.